Wow, welcome. It's been a while. Welcome to the Pure Energy Healing Academy. Welcome to Mark Bajerski YouTube channel. Just had physiotherapy this morning with an amazing therapist down on the coast. Fabulous, really. There's no noise at the moment, so hopefully that the building work next door won't start. Please God, please angels, please guides, no noise. I have had a request from the girls at the office. Please, please, please tell everybody about the special offer. So I said, okay, I'm feeling okay. I mean, obviously after physio, you're a little bit drained, but I feel okay, guys. Foot is, well, the physiotherapy is, therapist is in awe of the foot. He's saying it's amazing. And of course it is, with all the love and healing being sent to me every day, and the work that is involved. Healing isn't as simple as this is how you heal. Healing is involved in so many ways, and this is the problem with a lot of people who try to write about healing. They try and say this is how you heal on so many levels that could never even be seen. You just can't see it. Healing takes place. So I'm very thankful for all the levels, with that physically, emotionally, mentally, all the right foods, all the foods that I shouldn't be taking, I don't take anymore, the sugars and all that stuff. So the water that I drink, natural water, pana water, all reverse osmosis, and everything that I put on my skin, which is comfrey, arnica, Don Tolman's golden relief every 2 hours, and massaging, working on it and exercising it. It's incredible, really, because I've had so many messages come to me over the past, I think it's been 3 weeks now since the accident happened. I've, for some reason, you're sending me photos every day, so many of you, and they range between the ages of, I don't know, like 20 years old up to like 70, 80 years old. And the photos are, I've had the same accident, very similar accident on the ankle that's broke. And you're showing me pictures of your foot, and I can't tell you why your foot isn't healing as fast as me, because I don't know what you're doing. So you could be doing half of what I'm doing, which might mean that your body will take twice as long. So it all depends. Like, are you spending 6 hours, between 4 and 6 hours, on self-healing? Meaning that you're putting your hands over your foot and you're sending good energy into it, like 4 to 6 hours a day. Most people they just couldn't comprehend that. It just wouldn't even be part of their daily routine. It couldn't be. Are you exercising it in a certain way? Well, most doctors are saying don't do anything for the first 3 weeks. Well, I've been a healer for 20 years. I have sat with physios at one side while I'm doing healing at the other. I've been sat with doctors. I've been in hospitals, and I know that it's important that the blood flows. It's important to massage. It's important to, start to, do something. No, not put pressure or weight onto it, but start to make the blood flow, start to work with it. But, as a doctor, he always would, err on the side of caution. Don't do anything, leave it. And for me, no, there's no reason why you can't start loving your foot and working on it and doing all the right things to eat correctly and massage, in the sense of, like letting the blood flow, circulation, moving your whole leg, which is so important. If you don't move your leg, then there's no blood running back and forth. So if you're not strengthening the leg, all the leg, all sorts of positions, that pumping of and hot and cold, hot shower on the leg, and then get a cold ice pack. There's so many things you can do: psychological, meditate, spiritual, ask for help. So I could go on and on and on and on, but there is no right and wrong. There's only what feels right for you. So yes, that's the reason why my foot looks like it's nearly new again, because I've been doing so much work on it. So anyway, you weren't even interested in that anyway, were you? Anyway, maybe 3 or 4 of you were. Going back to this fantastic thing I did. A few days ago, I made a video with regards to oracle cards, angel cards, all these cards. My these angel cards, these angel cards, and oracle cards. I've never made any oracle cards. So how did I work with angel cards? How did I work with oracle cards? I did used to play with them, and I had a few sets when I first started 20 years ago. And how do you work with tarot cards, which is these? Yay! Only 1% in the world can use these cards. Did you know that? It's true. So I made that video and explained to everybody how I work with them. I don't know how anybody else works with them, but how I work with them. And then I said at the end of the video, I might as well do a special offer. Now, I made, I think, a very raw, very truthful, very beautiful, and I would guess very powerful, because at the moment of making these 10-hour videos, and I made them where people would come online and watch me as I'm explaining all about these cards individually. So it was basically like, okay, so what are we learning today? We're learning about this card. So I would then have this card at the side of me, and I'd be talking about this card, and I'd be showing you and telling you everything, about the mountain being, very successful in your life, and how you can achieve your goals, and so on. I'd be telling you, and we'd all be like, wow, this is kind of powerful stuff. And why? Because I'd spent about 12 years full time as a psychic, tarot reader, and a healer. So all that information which was there, it was raw. It was everything that I'd learned over all of those years, a full decade, that I put into the cards that I spoke about over these 10 hours of the cards. And I decided to take them 10 hours and put them into a nice little file and turn it into a tarot course. Lots of other people do it, and I thought, well, why not? So I turned it into a course. Then I thought, well, there's no way you can do the course without receiving these cards, okay? Because it's not like a tarot course. It's a course of how I've learned to use these cards. So what I decided was I ended up buying, I don't know, a couple of thousand boxes of these cards. I've run out many times now, but we're back up. We're still back up again now. I think we bought about 1,000 not so long ago. So I know we're still okay for these cards. So the course sells through the month and through the years all the time. But every now and again, I'll do a special offer. So the special offer might be 200, it might be 150. But what we did this time was I said, okay, let's make the best special offer we can to compensate for so many people who just don't have enough money. Let's make it as less as we can. So obviously the tarot cards are 25 euros. Sending by DHL is about 28 to 38 worldwide. So what I did was I said, okay, we're including all of that, the cards and the DHL worldwide, and we're going to do it for 98. So that offer is up right now, okay? 98. So you get a 10-hour amazing download of video information of how to use these cards. And at the end of the 10 hours, if you don't feel amazing, if you haven't picked up stuff that hasn't changed your life, well, I wouldn't know what to think. It isn't a course where you have to have a super brain like me. You just need to be a normal person, and you don't need to be super intelligent, because it just flows. It's a natural flow. Nothing too big words, just gentle truths, truest truths, golden nuggets of truth. And when you start to look into the cards, you go, Jesus Christ, I see this. And I'll go, wow, what did you see? I saw that. And then you'll, right, okay, so now you're understanding how to use the cards and bring in your own power into it. The videos are an absolute encouragement, not only to read the way I do, but to look deeper. And It's incredible the amount of people who sent messages after doing this 10-hour course of how not only it changed their life, but it changed their perception, it changed their way, it changed their being, it changed their health, it changed their physical, it changed their mentally and emotionally. It's food for your spiritual. It's medicine for your life, for your body, for your spirituality. It's incredible. So we're going to leave this offer up now for a short period of time. It's at 98. I'll leave one link below. I hope you appreciate what I've done today. And the girls will be, as they are now, wrapping and packing your set of cards. They'll be with you in a few days, and I can't wait for you to join me on this live 10-hour video beautiful tarot course, which is not a tarot course. It's a way to understand and learn and to expand and to grow your spiritual knowledge and your psychic awareness. Have a great day, guys. Love you all. Leave one link below. Thanks. Thanks for all your lovely messages. Enjoy the course. Enjoy it.